a lot in our missions, and we burn our way through a whole lot of airframes. And these airframes, they don't come cheap. We do have some wealthy backers to help fund us, but we also have to do other things to get our jets in the background that you don't normally see, including borrowing on long term some of these jets from Red 4 air bases. Today is one of those days. We've spotted an opportunity. There is a red airbase that I'm circling with my mouse here. It has some QRA cap, which are out for maneuvers 100 miles to the north, 150 miles to the northeast. And the defense, the anti-air defense, is relatively light today because it's a Red 4 holiday. Why don't we say that? And it's relatively easy access to this airbase. So we're going to go in long-term borrow some of these high-value jets. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off from the blue IP base here. We're going to take off in the cheapest jets we can get our hands on, the cheapest planes we can get our hands on, mainly warbirds, because they're less than £1 million each, basically, $1 million, sorry.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Gumbo's Flying Circus live stream, and tonight we're going to be flying in the P51 in a hijack mission to capture some jets, and this is a mission where we're going to ferry with training warbirds and training jets, destroy some red defences, then land there, take some jets and escape to Mozdok, and we can only use gun rounds. And the Reds have to stop us. So this sounds like a really fun mission. We'll have to see how we get on. We don't usually fly warbirds, and it can be a little bit sketchy and crash bang wallop, so we'll have to see how the landings go. But this looks like it might be a fun mission.
So in the hope that if we go en masse, some of us might make it through. And we're going to go basically 150 miles from Sanaki here up to Mozdok, where we've got to get the high-value jets too.
So I'm looking forward to this one.
Unfortunately, as we do
haven't flown the P51 in ages, so
QRA will basically be on their way back.
Fingers crossed.
And trying to intercept us. So we've got to do a gauntlet run past these Red Hornets over the mountains to Mozdok. Now we can take really whatever route we want, but fuel is limited. And we can't take fuel tanks because there was no crew there to arm us up with fuel tanks or weapons of any kind. So it's got to be considered the easiest way of getting to Mozdok. At Mozdok, there is an S300 that gives us about 30 to 40 miles of coverage, something like that. So let's go through the more specifics. Blue. And now everyone is on phase 1, which is getting to the red base and landing. Phase 1, everyone is blue. Okay. Ferry from Sukumi runway 12 to red base using warbirds and training jets. Destroy the red defenses at the base. Land at red base runway 09, overpower the guards and steal any high value jets. Then get to the runway in our usual order and wait for further orders. Then when we take off, we will just go on our own way one by one to take the high value jets that we've stolen to Mozdok runway 08 as we've discussed. High-value jets may only be armed with gun rounds, no bags or missiles allowed. Like I said, we've got no aircrew there to arm us up. Okay. Reds, fly with blues until the high-value jets are secured. Just before the high-value jets take off from Sanaki, reds spawn in Hornets and spawn over in the mountains and act as the returning QRA. I will tell you when to do that, so wait for me to tell you when to spawn in the red Hornets. Okay.
Cap, what weapons do our air spawn Hornets have?
I've given you the full maximum that you can carry, all the big weapons that you like.
How many bags?
1. Destroy or force down the retreating high-value jets. Kill the blues, basically. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the groups, even though this is completely superfluous, really. But we haven't got many guys on today. But Hammer. We've got Trash Cap Seethor, Thunder, we've got Gumbo Whistler, and Ghost Rider. Interesting. Got the 2 Hawks. And Red 4 will be Warren and Kingston today. Right. Okay, let's go get in the server. Let's get to Sukumi, get to runway 12, I think it is, in our cheap jets, and prepare for the mission. See you on there. Should we go? Yeah, we can go on... SRS, guys, but we'll probably just be on 243 to be honest, because there's only a small bunch of.
Cap, do you have the L39s for bluing? Or they?
Roger. Yeah, you can take that.
Yeah, so we need to be on SRS, so I'll set that up as soon as I'm in the server.
Alpha, so you will be bombing ground
so have some radio.
Cap Mad Eye said he's willing to join us, but he's really not confident in the Spitfire. So if you want a professional-looking video, he wants to stay out of it, but he'll come for a laugh if he can.
Has he got anything else he can fly? A Hawk or a L39 or?
No, he's only got the
TF. He's got the TF-51.
He doesn't fly the TF. He flies it even less.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's a shame, isn't it? Never mind.
Okay.
Where'd they go? Right, start getting wound up. SRS on.
You can give him an 810 cap. So you need to limit it to like bombs.
Right, so let's get the password in, then I can get into the
By the
server.
sounds of it, he's not even very good at that, to be honest. Don't know whether.
No, he's pretty good in the Harrier. Probably give him one of them.
Nah, that'd be a bit silly.
In fact, he's shit hot in the Harrier.
Oh yeah, no, scratch that. He can join in phase 2 if he likes, where he can have anything he likes in phase 2.
Okay.
So come along. Yeah, it'll take about half an hour.
To watch one of the streams.
Yeah, and then he can join in phase 2. Just make sure he joins when we're on the ground, so we don't get a big lag spike.
That's if he can join us red.
No.
Let's not push our luck, Warren.
Yeah,
so we'll just wait for this to cache.
That's that.
Excuse me.
That going.
What's Suck 12, Suck 12?
So that's the way. SUK is the name of the airport. Then the 2 numbers are the runway. That's desirable.
Right then, let's have a look what we've got here. P51. Alright, let's enter this. Make sure my throttle's back. There we go. We're in quite quickly today as well.
Guys going up in P51s, remember keep that speed above 150 knots so you don't get any stalls. It can respawn in phase 1, it cannot respawn in phase 2.
What, are you guys taking off from Montauk?
Right, so let's get SRS set up as well. And I need 243, which I've got. Let's put 130 in just to, in case.
Yeah, he says that's amazing, and you'll see his face.
Roger.
Check the frequencies there.
Phase 2 is just fun, really.
125. So it's in case Whistler wants to talk to me on there. I doubt it. Let's get the head tracking going. There we go. So we need to taxi in a sec. So what I'll do is go to an external view to taxi, I think, because that makes life a little bit easier. But I might be alright, we'll have to see. Because you want to tilt your head to the side like that, you see, to taxi, and go the other side, but...
Silver?
Yep. So let's have a look, see if... Well, that's looking nice. Do like the P51, sounds great as well. Got a BF109 over there, by the way. There comes a Hawk.
Very well because I cannot join the server. I hate it when it does this. What have I done wrong?
So let me get this straight. No one's stopping you guys from landing.
That's correct. Apart from, well, there's AAA that will kill us, so we'll have to kill that first.
Yeah, but basically I can't stop.
No, you're on blue side with us until you've landed there anyway.
Alright, see if I can get behind this hawk here and get to the runway.
Is it max and
We've got to pull the stick back as well, forgot about that. I can use him as my marker.
2 aim-9s and the rest is ammo.
I wonder if I can see him if I stick to a certain side of the runway. No. So let's go inside. So I don't run into him. A bit of server lag as people are joining. So I've stopped there. Excuse me. I'm waiting for the others to join in.
I know.
Let me turn that light off. Usually helps the server. There we go. Oh, a little bit. Someone's just joined. That's Warren.
Now you're facing the wall.
Oh, this is going to be a grand day, I can just tell.
I think
Oh, that's looking nice.
we are.
I'm rearmed if you can mission.
Who's that? Right, let's see if I can change my skin actually. So what have we got? Let's have a look.
Let's check out this gun part.
I'm gonna stay back here and take it to the last of
I didn't know I had my what's it called, map.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Why not? I hope we don't crash. Oh, there's a hawk behind us there. There comes the other one. We've got an L39 that's spawned in as well.
All you guys, feel free to squeeze up. Cap's going to go on the back, just to make filming a bit easier.
Let's get in the aircraft. Someone's got their light on.
Does the Hawk not have no wheels on the steering?
Yeah, just use your brakes, left and right brakes.
Okay, thank you.
This is an interesting lineup.
Hey, can we guys ask Cap if we can change the Unicom to something else? Because I don't have 243 my jet. It's on presets. I have 251 though.
Taken, ready, check.
Go 3.
Order.
Use the fix, or it doesn't matter, you're red 4, so we don't care.
No, for the initial flight.
Well, it's tough. Use the fix.
The fix breaks my SRS last time. Tried it.
There we go, put some rudder in. Don't think I need to do anything else. I'm trying to remember from last time actually, and I think it's not even any flaps, so I think I'm good. And that's
Who's doing a radio check?
Trash, loud and clear.
yeah, Gumbo 243, radio check.
Roger.
Okay, so at least SRS is working, and everyone can hear me loud and clear. So we've got to take off from here, fly to the IP base, and then use guns to destroy whatever's there, land on it, take some jets, and then fly to Mozdok and try and stay out of the way of F-18s. So that should be fun. let's up the fuel. Let's go with some rockets, shall we?
If I crash on takeoff, do I respawn here or do I wait for the second part?
No, kind of that.
Who's that speaking on 243, asking for takeoff? Pelican. Yeah, just sit and wait, buddy. You take off when you're instructed. Warbirds will be up first.
Request refueling.
Alright, there we go.
Request refueling. 243, right? Yeah,
Copy.
243. It's probably 120 for your sort of in-flight chat.
Refueling complete.
Roger, I think.
Yeah, put some rockets on and I've got a gun. So, make sure that I've got 100% of the gun ammo. Hopefully I can remember how to shoot rockets. It's just the button down there. Let's have a look just to make sure.
Warren, go past
Behind
the bit
the
on
stick.
the left side or whatever you can do.
It says rockets there.
Unfortunately, he's not on comms. He's hasn't got the SRS fix. Of course, right. Typical of this, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just go with that. He's on red 4 anyway, so he doesn't need to be on 243. Roger, stand by.
Oh, hang on.
All units prepared to go 30 seconds. Pelican, comes check 125.
My engine went off. So primer.
Gumbo, everything fine there?
Yeah, I pressed the button and my engine went off.
Anybody got any jump cables for that P51?
I think I better respawn.
Roger, meet us in the air.
Yeah, Roger, will do.
Okay, Trash, can you please take us up into a left orbit of the airfield until we're all together? Then I'll give you orders to move on to the red base. See you in the air.
Oh, that was annoying.
Trash, Circus, left orbit to join up.
Right,
Right, brakes set. Throttle request
up.
rearming.
Copy.
Right, so if I go over there and take off from the taxiway, and then that's not such a bad idea actually. So get those rockets on. There we go. Turn that light off. Boom.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, Hawk flight rolling in 5 seconds. 3, 2, rolling. Right, lead aiming for 400 Ks, 220 knots, 260 miles, left hand orbit 3,000 feet. Kept rolling.
Hey, Gumbo's rolling from the taxiway. Right, and we're up. There we go.
Thank you, button will stick.
Right, let's reduce those RPMs down a bit.
Leads at 400 Ks to 20 knots in the climb to 3,000 feet.
No one above me there.
Leads crossing extended center line on the west, about 2 feet wet, left hand orbit.
There's no one there. Follow this guy round to where all these others are.
Hawk lead echelon right.
Okay, Trash, I think you can get on target on this turn if it helps. Just keep slow.
Trash copy, rolling out, stand by rollout, rollout, now. Gentle right, now. Generally tracking down the coastline.
Right, let's put that rudder back to 0. There we go. Just trim out there. So this is very easy to misjudge speed here. Oh, he's all over the place. Oh, is he bunking out?
Lead sailing off 900 meters, approximately 3,000 feet, 400 k's, 220 knots.
There's a hawk there. See if I can keep him in that window. There he is. Yeah, the controls today aren't that nice in the P51. I need to change that, I think. I'm going to follow the lead one, I think. Stay in a nice, because when watching the hawk, he's a bit up and down. Not just get too close.
Comms check 243. Echo. One says he can only listen.
Ah, suits us just fine.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, you delightful urchin. Whisper sweet nothings to me again.
Not until I hear your fan, Peter.
There we go. I keep getting sucked in. Bit of down trim.
Estimating our target in my 10 o'clock position, approximately 30 miles. I will continue straight, turn left in along the river then.
How far until the turn in, Trash?
1 minute to turn in, attack heading will be 100 or past for wake up. Hawk Lee dropping out of formation to set up for the attack run.
Roger, everyone has permission to break formation and set up for attack run. And you can go to attack speed now if you want, Trash.
Lead coming left, descending, accelerating.
Cap, guns test.
I just need to change my heading to 98 degrees.
Hawk flight has enemy airfield in sight.
All units, weapons free, start to take out the AAA.
I need to come this way a little bit. So it should be on the nose coming up. There it is.
Trash popping up for attack. That's good, not good. I appear to not have any gun. I mean, I have the...
Oh, let's hopefully we can dodge this AAA. Yeah, he's going for the ones I was going for. Let's go to the end of the field. Oh no, there's one there.
Hawk flight making our attack run in. Trash off target to the west.
Yeah, Gumbo's running in at the minute.
Cap in.
Oh, it's a bit dodgy. Oh, I sit back. Oh. There we go, it's better.
Flash off target, guys, for crime. Flash off target. Good bombs, good shot.
Right, let's see if there's any more targets down this way.
Incoming for second run. Capture. That's half of them down. Incoming from the east.
Right, let's come round.
Cut shot.
That was silly, wasn't it? Oh dear me. Yeah, I hit a hanger.
Again?
Oh no, I'm doing terrible now. Can you respawn in or?
Yeah, for this stage.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's have a quick flight over. We haven't flown these for ages.
Gunshot. 2 more units left, guys.
Alright, let's get the gear up. Head over.
Here, please. Capture. 1 unit left. Hey, Cap, are you guys just gonna keep going until all the AAA's there? Hiya. Looks like they're all down. Okay, I'm just gonna go for one more slow flyby to see if I can get any AAA out. The rest of you Hawks get in the left-hand orbit on runway 09. I'll be going down first, then calling you in. Yep, all 12 units down. Well done, guys. Stand by.
Thing is, that's weird. Is it saying that I've had 2 losses when I've only had 1? I think that it marked that respawn as a loss, didn't it? Must be it. So let's get back over there. Oh, lovely, 70 frames per second. I'll reset my view a little bit. There we go.
Final.
Shifty turning on to final. Static finals get in.
Get on, guys. I'm still a mile or so out, and I'll be slow.
Circle crosswind. I think we need to land in close succession though, because we're storming the place, aren't we?
Roger.
There we go. Turn that light off. So a nice ferry over. Change that trim a little bit.
Where's the tree? Downwind.
Welcome downwind 409.
Traffic final.
So only 128.
Cap down and safe.
So 128, so we're at 90, 100, 110. Let's come this way a little bit.
50 down, rolling.
Bit more.
Income final.
There we go.
Canopy's open, guns at the ready. Let's get them. Leg. Crash down. Good landing on the leg.
Oh, excuse me. Have a little drink, I think.
I'll be Warren spawning in an apartment. Warren, video check. Kingston finals. Dude, you're not supposed to be in an F-18 yet. Not in. Exit radio check, JD. Cat, where we parking? Radio check, not ready. Yeah, just at the end of the runway somewhere if we can get anyone else down. What's on file? Kingston down. Oh. I've got my eye on this hangar. Cub's going for the control tower. There's an SU-33 in here, I want it. Take a Mirage. Don't spawn in them, guys, because you're going to back it up for the people landing. Roger, waiting. You can get some footage of that one. You guys
Right, so how far have I got to go? Oh, no.
Horses are almost down. Close fight. Only a 5 taxi. Crash, I'm getting out. Good landing, Mustang. Wow, my first GR landing in a Mustang and I didn't crash. Okay, that's well everyone down. We're going to get out now, storm the building, overcome the guards, and get the high value jets. I'll see you on runway 09 once we've done that. Feel free to spawn in blue, reds may not spawn yet.
approaching the airbase. Coming over, not too far away now, I don't think.
Red 4, go to spectators and await further orders. Roger. Come past caps at 15, I need to be at the back again, please.
Okay, so finally got there.
Whoever's in the Mirage, you're not supposed to have any weapons or drop tanks.
Oopsie.
You want to rearm long enough to get your custom skin on.
Don't look behind you now.
Roger, Gumbo, just jump in hop out and jump in a fighter quickly.
Yeah, roger.
Roger, I need to teach the others.
Don't know where the other ones are.
Cap, where do you want my F-15?
As long as it's behind those mirages. Gumbo, go ahead of me.
Yeah, roger.
Okay guys, we're taking off in 30 seconds. Red 4, hold in spectators.
This is the part where you might want to plot your move. Request rearming.
Copy.
So I'm allowed to use, oh, HUD's working. So I'm allowed to use a gun for this one. And we've got to get these jets past reds. Over to Mosdock over there. So let's plot that. Boom. 43 degrees. Turn lights off. Right, now we're ready. Low level, flying fast.
Not every day you let me take my baby out to play.
Okay, Red 4, now spawn into the patrolling F-18. Shifty, after about 20 seconds, can you please take everyone up and then everyone will go on their way. When you take off, give the guy in front of you some space because there will be speed differences. Good luck to everyone and we'll see you at Mosdock.
Roger. 15 seconds.
Roger. Right, it's a mad rush now to get to Mosdock.
If you get picked up by red air, try to lead them away from the rest of your main. 5. Shifty, scrambling. Whistler scramble. And bursting. Separate.
Gumbo scrambling. What did I say it was? 043. Well, let's see, we're all
Time to get low and get fat.
Okay, let's null that out. and have a look on F10. Wonder if I should go that way. Cruise. Turn those off. Yep. Right, I'm going this way. Decided might be a bad idea, might be a good idea. If everyone else is going that way, I'm going this way. So we keep an eye on the RWR. So the good thing in the DCS now is that the trees will hide line of sight. So if you're behind a tree and they're trying to get you up on radar, you can like hide. There we go down this way. Building, power lines, looking back down. There we go. On fuel. Swing it around this way so I can stay low. I don't want to be popping up over hills and things. So let's go around, keep low, not hit any trees or any buildings of course. There we go. Around there. We go.
Anyone picking up nails yet? Yeah, Roger. Shifty's been under nails most of the time. What I'm doing, Mac 2.
I'll raise your 2 and give you 2.2, Shifty.
Are you up at 40,000 too?
I'm going for 50.
I'm so light, I'm super cruising.
I'm going for 50 feet.
Cap 2.3.
Right then, let's
Hey,
cruise
Luke
on.
Skywalker, eat your heart out.
Yeah, we don't want any nails coming up.
Cap back 2.5 and cleared the mountains. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Stay low, stay in fast.
So really it's just a race to get there. I'm trying to stay out of their way. But they're going to anticipate some of us coming in pine, birch. Right, let's flip over to F10, let's have a look. Where's the line? 4-3. I need to head this way now. Let's get some colour up. No nails.
Okay, once you get to the airfield, to the left-hand circuit, run with 08.
Which way do I need to be going?
Hauling out.
13. Going this way.
Yeah, I'm at 55,000 doing back 2.2.
Nice. I'm in a feet at Mach 0.12.
Let's follow this ridge line. See, I should have bought fuel tanks with me. That would have been better.
Have they got everybody? Nope. Oops. Not yet. Can you go clear of the mountains? The law of averages is on our side as long as we stay separate, but you know.
I see you, Shifty.
Really?
Oh, well, as long as you're conning up there.
I'm not conning, no.
Someone else.
I'm above the cons. Conning would be a bad idea. Switching to afterburners, might as well make this last day.
Right, let's hold that. Boom. So a quick look, see where I need to go. I've got 100 miles to go.
Captain, you safe? See you when you're down, boys.
Nicely done. A for.
Hello, Mr. Supersonic.
Right, now I can get low again.
Yeah, I'm doing about 750 knots.
See the F-18s that are trying to get us. I'm a sitting duck to them, really. So I'll stay nice and low.
Lost of traffic, trash, 10 nautical miles southwest for run and brake.
One of them's picked me up. Damn. If I get behind here.
I never imagined I'd be so happy to see a big bird radar appear on my RWR.
Yeah, I lost him.
More stock, trash, initials.
Yeah, he's definitely there, isn't he?
Stock, zero, initials.
I want to get down below
Trash,
the
the
tree
brake.
line.
Approaching from the west, 10 miles out.
He's gone again, which is nice.
Lost of trash, turning final, skid outlocked.
Listen, I'm about 30 miles out.
Hugging the terrain, keeping below tree level.
Vostok, 10 miles southwest.
Staying out of the way from their radar.
long final, straight in approach, dropping in behind trash. Sounds alright. Trash holding the left hand side.
359. No, he's picked me up again.
Oh no, I hit some fucking wire. Damn it, I was in the home stretch too.
Oh no. Right, he's gone off again. Get over this bridge. Get some speed up.
Mustang, can cross me. Ah, for fuck's sake!
No, he's picking me up. Can't see any trails.
Mustang, can down.
They're both coming at me, aren't they?
Sorry, Trash, didn't see you there. No sweat. You didn't take the paint off.
Alright, lost him again. Just change my direction.
That Mirage is very hard to spot, I know. I had a clean run all the way in too, not a single nail.
Well, it's a bit scary there. I can't really judge my height. Must be close now.
What's up, traffic? Standing coming, run a brake for left hand circuit.
I was entering circuit.
Okay, I'm getting nails on the ground. Yeah, me too. I think we found something good at the Reapers are good at stealing airplanes. Yep, naturals of it. Pelican run with a kid.
They're trying to shoot me.
SAMs are launching.
300's got.
Static, finals, gear down.
Air gunner's moving to the right of the runway.
I'm being launched on.
Hostile Hornet within visual range of airfield.
Artie's been hit, Artie's been hit.
Oh, unlucky. Yeah, we got him. The S300 got him. Okay, report to apron, everyone.
Well, it's definitely lucky. I thought they were going to shoot me down then, and didn't, thankfully. It could have been a lot worse. Having another go.
Two got shot down, but we got out of the deal. We got the Harrier, we got an F-15, a Flanker, a Mirage, an F-18, and an F-5. So all in all, pretty profitable day. So on 3 to celebrate, we're going to ruin them. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Let's get out of the server. Let's have a debrief.
First time I have flown through wires and gotten hit.
Yeah, because I thought I know it's modeled for helicopters, but not jet.
Depends what speed you're doing. If you got gear down, usually they kill you.
Huh. Odd.
Now I was 20 miles out from Mozdok trying to make my last run.
So, yeah, this is over there. We got 1 kill.
Okay, welcome back. Well done. We did the phase 1 with the Warbirds. A couple of people died, but that was okay. They could come back. Then we did the Gauntlet run. We got everyone back apart from 2. We had, I think it was it Whistler crashed into a tower or something?
I crashed into wires, which surprises me because that's the first time I've flown through them. And
Roger. Oops. And Andy got shot down in the last 500 feet, which is pretty spectacular looking, actually. That was pretty cool. What was the problem Red for, guys?
Well, as soon as we spawned in, there really wasn't much time, and I tried to set it like an intercept course, slightly east vectoring us direct to slightly east of Sanaki, or severe aspect intercept. However, it seems that I might have miscalculated that. Turns out you guys were
and comms were an issue.
And I guess by the time we got there, and we just weren't able to see you in the mountains. Like our radar was useless at the time.
Roger.
This is
comms are always useless.
Hey, Warren.
Yeah, we couldn't understand.
Hey, Warren, I was at 55,000 feet doing Mach 2.2. I wasn't hiding in the mountain.
Because I drew a track for the Sanaki area. We weren't seeing anything.
I think Cap was up at 50,000 as well, doing Mach 2.4.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
Your microphone is just as bad in SRS as it is in Discord.
Is it?
God, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, I wasn't able to contact you guys at all.
Comms were very hard to understand.
Yeah.
Just plotted the course and took low radar scan, and I didn't scan anything toward the airport.
I guess just wrong place at the wrong time. I guess.
Yep.
And mine.
I got nails
at the
from
briefing
Hornets
sheet.
on the way in, about 20 miles to the airfield. Did either of you get a launch on?
I got launched on by Sam's.
I had a couple of launches on me, but I was landing.
Would be nice to do a repeat of this mission. Sounds like.
It really needs, for it to work, it needs about twice as many people to ensure there are collisions between red and blue. It just wasn't enough people. But it was good fun, it was good practice as well, and I really enjoyed it. I really get to fly Mach 2.5, so yeah.
You really get let me fly my Eagle.
Excuse me.
Looking at the briefing sheet, it's supposed to be an almost direct track from the Red Hornet spawn to Sanaki, but apparently it wasn't.
We went all over the place. We went all over the place, to be honest. Some of us went around the edge, some went down the gut. Never mind. Well done, Blues. You got £100 million worth of jets, so happy with that.
Oh, yeah, but another thing, Cap, is, well, at just 150 nautical miles, it doesn't really offer you guys to, it doesn't really matter what you guys do with your fuel. Like, no matter what you do, you'll definitely get there. So it's 150 miles is very short.
I landed on fumes.
I landed on fumes as well, yeah.
I guess, I forgot DCS doesn't model.
If you go high enough and fast enough, your fuel doesn't burn through that quickly.
Say again?
So if you go high and fast enough, your fuel doesn't actually go that quickly.
Yeah. But still, 150 nautical miles is a very short hop.
Andre?
I was down low with the F5 and I could only maybe 10 or 20% of the time fly on after.
Yeah, next time you should have to fly to Krasnodar.
Roger. Alright, I'm going to call it a night, guys. I shall see you later.
Later.
Bye, bye.
I'm off as well, gentlemen. A pleasure as always. Speak to you soon.
Yes, later.
Good night, Jen.
Pleasure. See you.
Good night.
Glad I'm on push to talk, so you couldn't hear the sound of me kicking myself in the ass.
Okay then, guys, so that's it for another live stream, and thank you very much for watching for those that did, and it's great to see you, and I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed flying it, and hopefully we'll be back probably Saturday. We might have a mission Saturday, so we'll have to see how it goes, and anyway, guys, take care, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers then, bye bye.